Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Asymawi and my metric number is 1170052. Today we are going to analyze a system using the package info that available in the Play Store. So I will explain. We will discuss about 10 applications, which is AutoSketch, Clash of Clans, Flaming Mart, Lazada, Mohd, MasterCharger, PR, TikTok, Shrekit.my, and WhatsApp Business application. So we are going to go to the first application that we will analyze, which is Autodesk Sketchbook. So when we touch the Autodesk Sketchbook, it will display the package detail that have about the application size, data size, when the application be installed, and when the application is updated. And we can report if this application is a bloatware or not. And when we are reporting through this application, it will the report will be submitted, and other user can see that either this application being reported by another user. So that is what we can another knowledge that we can proceed with this application. Alright, so this application also will display about the version detail, and this analyze of the application of Autodesk having the version 5.2.2, and the app site is Play Store application. Okay, so the permission. Okay, let's see for the permission. It has 6 type of permission, which is the dangerous permission, normal permission, signature permission, signature or system permission, suspicious dangerous permission, and unknown permission. For the dangerous permission, a higher risk permission that would give a request application access to private user data or control over the device that negatively impact the user. And for the normal permission, a lower risk permission that give an application access to isolate application level features with minimal risk to other application, the system, or the user. And for the signature permission, is a permission that the system is to grant only if the requesting application is signed with the same certificate as the application that declare in the permission. Okay, and then for the signature or system permission, a permission that the system is to grant only to package in the Android system image or that are signed with the same certificate. And for the suspicious dangerous permission, a permission could allow an attacker a great degree of control over the device and therefore over its data. And for the unknown permission, it does not state the permission. Okay, this permission being separated by the color. For the dangerous permission, it is a red pink. Normal permission is green. Signature permission is blue. Signature or system permission is purple, and suspicious dangerous permission with the red color. And for the unknown permission, is a white color. So in the permission, we can see that Android for the camera, write external storage and read external storage being recognized as dangerous level of permission, and the mount, manage document and request install packages being under the signature permission. And the green one, which is access network state and the internet, is fall under the normal risk. Okay, so this is for the Autodesk. We see the next application that we can see, which is Clash of Clans. Okay, this is a game application. It's display about the package, which being supported by the Supercell, and we can change the setting here of the application. We can see the application setting in the setting phone. Okay, also we can run it, and we can also uninstall the application within this application. Also we can report it, and this version of DT is the 13.675.6, and available also at the Play Store application. Okay, so there is two type of permission here, which is a normal permission and dangerous permission. For the dangerous permission is the camera, write external storage, and read external storage. These three permission is very crucial that the user or the phone owner should aware that this permission we are grant for the system to run. And the normal permission that this application can run is binding, internet, access network state, wait log, change Wi-Fi state, access Wi-Fi state, and also the receive permission and the receive boot complete. Okay, so this is for the Clash and Clan. There is another part of the what this activity of the application is running, and what services that this Clash of Clan offer, and what type of receivers that Clash of Clan receive, and also where does the data of Clash of Clan being saved in the system. Okay, so this is the content provider by the that used by the Clash of Clans in the system. Okay, so they are using the Firebase system for the database. Okay, so next application is a family mart. Okay, its name is family mart. Okay, this is the application detail. It's been coming from the magazine.com, and also be installed at display the date of installed, and also display the update package. And this version is 14.5. Okay, and also available at the Play Store, and they have three type of permission. The first permission is a very dangerous permission, which is the access cost location, access find location. The difference between the cost and find location is the cost location is to access approximate location, meanwhile for the find location is to access the precise location for the device. And also the camera, write external storage, read external storage, and also the access background location, and also access media location. For the normal permission, they have the access network state, access Wi-Fi state, internet, access location, extra commands, wake law, and receive. And for the signature permission, they have two types, which is the access mode location and also the C2D message. So in the activity, they also display about the activity, the services, the receiver, and shared library. Okay, the bigger data that been stored in the system, the much longer detail that will be appear at the shared library. So this application also running a Firebase database. So next we are going to go to the Lazada application. Lazada. Okay, this application being supported by Lazada and also available at the Play Store, and this version is 6.60.0, and it has three type of permission type. For the dangerous permission, we have write external storage, read phone state, read external storage, camera, access course location, access file location, read contacts, record audio, read calendar, and write calendar. The record audio fall under the dangerous permission because it requesting the user to access the user private data or to control over the device that may negatively impact the user. And for the normal permission that they request for the user is the foreground service: access network state, internet, get stars, access Wi-Fi state, flashlight, Bluetooth, reorder task, vibrate, install shortcut, uninstall shortcut. Uninstall shortcut being the uninstall shortcut. Okay. This permission is no longer supported, but they did not remove this permission within the application itself. And they have a wake lock, change Wi-Fi state, NFC, and also Bluetooth admin. So the difference between the Bluetooth admin and the Bluetooth permission is the Bluetooth permission only allow application to connect to paired Bluetooth device. Meanwhile, for the Bluetooth admin is to allow the application to discover and pair Bluetooth device. Okay, so the blue one, for the signature signature permission, they have system alert window, mount unmount file system, request install packages, write media storage, me push receive, write setting. So for the mount is to allow mounting and unmounting file systems for removable storage. Okay, they have the activities. They have a lot of interface that they have offered to user. So they have a lot of STC is running within the apps. So they have a services, they have a receiver, and also they have shared library, and also the content provider, and they also use a Firebase database. Okay, so the next application that we will review is Mohd.my. So this application be introduced by the Mohd.my, and being installed in the application is 22 August, and be updated. It will display the date of install and the date of update. This version of application is 10.3.2, and they have only two type of permission, which is dangerous permission and the normal permission. For the dangerous permission, they have a read external storage, write external storage, camera, get account, read phone state. And for the normal permission is the internet permission, access network state, access Wi-Fi state, wake lock, receive, bind, get, install, refer services, and also receive boot complete. Okay, they have less services and less activity running within the application, and also they use the Firebase database for the database. Next application that we review is My Sejahtera. Okay, this application being offered by one government app store. Okay, and also they have the install date, update date, and also we can report it if this application is a bloatware. And this services, this application being updated, and the version is 1.0.25 and available at the Play Store. And they have three types of permission. The dangerous permission is the write external storage, read external storage, access course location, access file location, camera, and cell phone, a call phone. And for the normal permission is for accessing the internet, flashlight, access network state, wait log, receive, and bind, get, install, referred service. And for the signature permission is to manage the document. And they also use the Firebase database. Next application that we will review is Pick Collect. Okay, being offered by Cardinal Blue, and is of the Google. It have an install date, update date, and also this version is 6.59.13, and they also have two type of permission, which for the dangerous permission is the write external storage and read external storage. For the normal permission is the internet, access network state, vibrate, get task, buy link, receive, wait log, bind, get, install reference service, and set alarm. This application is the user to see what type of permission, because it show the permission that they want to access in the color, so we can identify them directly by seeing this. Okay, they have a lot of activities, services, receiver, and content provider. And the content provider, they use also the Firebase system for the database. Next application we will review about is TikTok application. Okay, being offered by UGC.Trail, and it also have the install, update date, and the version is 17.9.5. They have about 3 type of permission, and for the dangerous permission is the write external storage, read external storage, camera, record audio, and read contacts. And for the signature permission is to read account, write account, mi push, receive a message, process communication, and receive ADM message. And for the normal permission they want to access is to have the permission to internet, access network state, access Wi-Fi state, flashlight, wait log, get task, receive boot complete, vibrate, install shortcut, uninstall shortcut. They did not remove the uninstall shortcut yet. Authenticate accounts, foreground service, write sign setting, buy link, modify audio setting, reorder tasks, and buy, get, install reference services, and also the receive. Okay, so they have a lot of activity based on what they offer within the system itself. The much more you have the user interface, the much longer the activity they will display here. Okay, also the services, receiver, shared library, the content provider, and they did not use the Firebase system for the database. Okay, next application that we will review is tracking.my. It's app to trace parcel from different provider. So this application being named as my.com.tracking.apps, and this version is 1.3, and they have 2 types of permission. The dangerous permission is much more than the normal permission, so this application will fall under the dangerous type, that we have to see a lot of things. And for the dangerous permission is to access the file location, access the course location, to write and read external storage, camera, and also they want to access the background location and media location. For the normal permission is to access the internet, access the network state, wake log, receive, and bind, get, install service. And they did not have a lot of activity within the application itself, and also they really don't have a lot of user interface that running within the application itself. So they use the Firebase system. They use the Firebase system for the database. And the last application that we will review is WhatsApp Business. Okay, being offered by the WhatsApp company, and this version is 2.20 0.206.224. Okay, available at the Play Store. They have three type of permission, and for the digits permission to access the camera, access the course location, access the file location, get account, read contact, read phone state, record audio, write contact, and also write external storage. Or they also have to want to access the cell phone, to access the answer phone call and read call log and read external storage. And for the signature permission, they want to migration a contact provider, request to install packages, broadcast, maps receive, and registration. For the normal permission is they want to have the use fingerprint permission, use biometric, vibrate, access network state, access Wi-Fi state, authenticate account, Bluetooth, broadcast sticky, change network state, change Wi-Fi state, get task, internet, manage account, manage own account, modify audio call, NFC. NFC is to allow the application to perform the I/O operation over the NFC. Okay, so they have a read profile, read sign setting, read sign state, receive boot complete, use credentials, wait log, and write setting. So they have a lot of activity running with the WhatsApp business, so they kind of long here. Okay, also they have a lot of services, receiver, chat library, and content provider. They also use the Firebase as a database. The reason of a lot of user to a lot of developer using the Firebase is they have a lot of capability to update the database without being refreshed. So that's all that we want to review. That's all from me that I'm review about 10 application. Thank you.